vi live? Fett. Vi live. God morgen. Trøndisk 2017 dag 2. Mitt navn Pål Rikard Sofus Sævig. Spiller for Pancake, så passelig hva
Passelig partisk, det kan jeg skrive for.
Passelig ikke objektiv.
Mitt navn Fredrik Lindbo. Jeg spiller ikke I det hele tatt, men jeg heier litt på TFK egentlig. Mest fordi jeg Trondheimsbasert og kjenner noen spillere her.
Vi kan vel nå si etter en dag med kommentering at du, av alle som ikke kan noe om frisbee I Norge, så kan du mest av de som ikke kan noe.
Ja, det kan jeg si. Jeg lærte meg denne idretten her I går. Kommenterte gjennom kanskje 10-12 kamper. Har lært ganske mye siden.
Jeg synes det var veldig stas å kommentere med deg I går, så derfor sto jeg opp 2 timer tidligere I dag. Jeg skal spille om 2 timer, men jeg tenkte vi sniger inn en kamp på morgenkvisten.
Fantastisk. Men var det hardt å stå opp?
Nei, jeg sover på rommet med min bror, og vel, ja, det var ikke hardt. Jeg våkna før alarmen, for å si det sånn.
Yes.
Hvis noen har spørsmål, så send inn melding til meg, for eksempel. Eller har du en hashtag på Twitter?
Vi har en hashtag på Twitter, hashtag Trøndisk. Det kom noen meldinger på Twitter I går, men det var mest stream, denne her, og moren til Eivind Børkås sendte inn en melding om at de endelig hadde skrudd på streamen.
Fett. Hvis noen ønsker, if anybody wants English commentary, please post on my Facebook or send me a text. We might switch on to English. Well, maybe we can just start off in English. Why not?
Oh, okay.
We have a lot of international viewers back all around in Europe. So, what are we looking at here?
Well, we're looking at our names, first of all.
Yeah, I like how Sofus is in like... it's not a... What is it? Like...
In anførselstegn, you call it.
Yeah. But it is my name. Okay,
is it really?
It is really my name. So we got the first point of the game here. Number 99, but a big chain 1, Ole Musan, had the pass to number 21, superstar Magnus.
Magnus was wearing a different outfit yesterday. What happened?
He was. Check it out on YouTube, the game from yesterday between Ekeberg and Pancake. It was like the best game ever played in Norway, maybe. But yeah, so that was glove pass from... So the 2 only players who wears gloves indoor in Norway is Magnus with the disc and Ole on the right side of Magnus.
Left side? Or?
Well, it depends on where you are. So a nice pull there from Magnus. Yeah, so it's a game between Ekeberg and Trondheim 2.
Is it a game with any... Doesn't matter, it's the last game of the group stage.
All games matters, but...
Of course.
Ekeberg looked strong yesterday, and I would put my money on them. Trondheim 2 they have a lot of good players, but they're fairly unexperienced. But they can definitely score some points here. But when...
they just did.
That was Ekeberg who scored.
Yeah. Right. The blues ones.
Yeah, so Ekeberg will score many points, and Trondheim will probably score a couple. Okay. But yeah, I don't know how TFK2 are doing in the group. So this is the last game of the pool play. Ekeberg will probably end up second and will play...
So TFK2 are the second to last in the group
second
stage.
To last.
Do they have a chance to get to get higher?
No. No. Producer says no. So yeah, so this is probably just a warm-up game for both to get the started off.
Doesn't seem like a warm-up game though. It's,
no.
They're quite eager to play.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Like go all in straight away.
So Ekeberg are playing in blue today. They were playing in yellow jerseys, in white jerseys yesterday. Today they are in blue. Which one is the correct one? Well, why did they change? Because
they were sweating so hard against Pancake yesterday that the white jerseys are so smelly. Oh. It would actually be like bad spirit to play with them. That's probably a technical foul. So that was a nice, kind of hammer from Heine, but something was called. out. I think it was out. But it was a nice pass from Heine to the French FIFA enthusiast Alex Riffon.
Alexandre Riffon.
Alexandre Apuel Riffon.
Does he love more than FIFA?
No, don't think so.
He loves making pancakes at home. Is that for some particular reason?
Well, he loves make pancakes at home, and he hoped to have pancakes for lunch here yesterday, which, well, he had, but he got beaten by them.
All right, let's see.
So Ekeberg is playing a good defense here. Number 30, Bård Drange with the disc to Torun, number 7.
Oh, good defense.
This is a nice defense there by number 9, was it, from
TFK2?
TFK2.
Which does not appear on our list.
Whoa! Did they pick him up last night at the party?
Maybe.
I'm like, hey, you're tall, come play frisbee. That's how Ekeberg is recruiting players. It's a nice pass from Sandra to Bård there. He was called out, yeah. Nå er det 3-0. Det er 3. Yeah.
Slight correction in the scores there. 3-0.
More gloves, less commentating.
All right, so Paul, what's the deal with the gloves? Somebody's playing with gloves. 2 people only in Norway, apparently.
It's just to look cool. Look at him, try to do freestyle tricks like tossing it back and look at him. Oh, I can spin the disc. I got gloves. No, I probably just because he spent tons of money buying them.
And he wants to show people?
Yeah, and he actually just bought new ones. They're in the mail as we speak. So it's probably just to tire them out.
But what does it help?
Well, I mean, I would say mostly use them outdoor when it's rainy or just moist. Then you gotta, because it's obviously to get a good grip on the disc, and maybe they're struggling with a lot of sweat on their hands. I don't know if they're sweaty. I don't know. We can ask him later, and he will give a stupid answer, probably. Yeah. So Ekeberg is playing a good zone. Oh!
Was that almost a Callahan?
That could have been a Callahan.
What's a
Callahan? Could have been someone.
What's a?
Yeah, do it again.
What's a Callahan?
Yeah, that's a Callahan. Yeah. So if Trondheim had the disc, so they're in offense, and Ekeberg was doing a very good zone defense, and when Ingrid, the quite small one,
number 9,
she had a break, so she defended the disc. Well, she had a break, but if she would have caught it, she was actually in their end zone where they are scoring. So if she would have caught it, it would have been a goal. And it was the opposite team that kind of made the pass, and then it's a Callahan.
Is that just a fun name, or do you get more points for Callahans?
It's you get creds from everyone all around the world who's watching this live stream.
But I know that you frisbee people, you give out spirit points and credit points and stuff. Do you actually get
and hugs,
does it count?
high fives? No,
doesn't matter.
Well,
it's just honor.
It's just honor, and standing right next to us right now is the pancake superstar Ibra, who actually had a Callahan yesterday.
He did have a Callahan.
He did.
How did it feel? Tell us.
Celebrated.
How did it feel?
Ibra, how was the Callahan yesterday?
That was the best feeling ever.
Best feeling ever.
Compared to your son being born?
My son is now 2 years.
2 years. Yeah. But was it better? Or
best
was
feeling in 2 years.
Best feeling for the year. I made something that I want. My accomplishment. To make Callahan. Then I got it. Then I'm finished for the tournament. Next season.
Excellent. Thank you, Ibra.
Yeah, so that's so Ingrid missed a lot of fame and fortune not doing the Callahan. Ingrid has actually been in the Olympics.
What kind of Olympics?
Like physics or
Chemistry.
Chemistry. Well, isn't that like the same thing? It's like brainy stuff.
Brainy stuff.
Yes. And she played worlds for like in Frisbee for both Norway and the famous country Courier Island.
Really?
That was beach worlds this year.
Which country?
Courier Island.
Courier Island.
Courier. It's very famous.
Is that a real place?
Well, define real.
Is it recognized by the United Nations?
Not yet, but it's in the making.
Is it recognized by the Olympics? Because there are like 190 countries in the United Nations, but 203 countries competing in the actual Olympics, not the chemistry Olympics.
Really? Oh.
So I don't know if the Career Island is recognized by either of those.
We'll figure it out. So that was a score by Alexander Riffon.
Oh.
Signed up as number 0.
Signed up as number 0.
Yeah, that's because
he has no.
Go figure.
He has no number on his jersey, so.
No, because he's too cool to have numbers.
Does he play cutter? Does he play handler? And what's the difference?
Well, a handler is like the guy who has the disc now. They're like do most of the handling. Like they have the disc the most. Cutters are more upfield, cutting back and forth, running a lot, and trying to get the point.
Like now.
Just like now.
Receiver number 5, Marit Fauskanger Pedersen. So she is apparently a cutter, maybe, if she received the ball.
Well,
we're not sure.
You still have something to learn here, Frederick. It's not a ball.
Yeah, it's not a ball. It's a disc.
Yeah. You know, as they say, when a ball dreams, it's a frisbee.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a saying?
It is.
And
it is now.
It is. It is now. Yes, it is a saying.
Yeah. So that was the score by TFK, and it's now 4-1 to Ekeberg.
All right. Can they get back? Do you think?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, I mean they can, but as I said, like I played both teams yesterday. Ekeberg should be able to pull this one. They have. Like the average height of their guys are 2 meters. They picked them all from volleyball and basketball.
Oh. You clearly don't have to be tall to win.
I'm not sure if we caught it on camera, but Alexander Riffon did something there to distract all the others. He just fell on his ass for no reason. What happened there, Alex?
It's a lot of dust.
A lot of dust on the field.
A lot of dust.
Beaucoup de poussière.
So you're actually so slow that dust is gathering around you.
Would you like to give a message back home to France?
I know they're on a church right now.
Apoel?
Apoel.
Apoel.
There's Apoel at church, which means naked at church.
So so they scored while Alex did his acrobatic stuff. It's a pull from number 99, Ole Musan. And he, outdoor. If we were outdoor, which we are not, that would be a turnover because he dropped the pull.
Yeah, but what does it matter? He dropped the disc and then it's the other team's?
No, not indoor.
Why?
Because it's indoor.
Oh, okay.
And we want to be nice to each other. I don't know.
Oh.
A little push pass there from number 21, gloves, Magnus Krøtrud. But it was unfortunately dropped. Yeah, no, but outdoor, if you on the pool, you drop it, it's a turnover.
But now she dropped it and it's a turnover.
Yeah, because it was not the pool. Number 9, Ingrid, she's like the definition of a cutter. She will run until she is hyperventilating, and then she will run some more, and then she will start crying, and then she will have an avocado after, and it's all fine. But yeah, she's the only person I've seen playing Ultimate and like cries during the game. But I mean, it's a good thing.
Will that happen now, you think?
We'll see. We'll see. Their Ekeberg is actually 4 subs, so she won't probably run that much.
All right.
TFK with the disc here. Coming up center. She got the easy dump there, takes it. It's a good choice.
With the long cut, but Alexandre.
Oh, you gotta catch your Ds,
Or hit them to the ground.
Well, yeah.
And I threw it to the ground.
Yeah, but mainly just catch your Ds.
Why is it better to catch your Ds than to
because
throw them to the ground?
Very often you see that one. Ooh, booms. So
caught by Torun.
He'd kind of like just push past it, and it went actually up in the air again. So TFK player could have like run in and caught it, but Alex just went back and caught it himself. But catch your Ds. That's
Sofus, I just saw on the stream, they showed the name of Ekeberg, but then it said some weird name that doesn't make any sense in English. Ekeberg Sendeplateklubb. What is Sendeplate?
Yes. So originally Ekeberg Sendeplateklubb is a disc golf club.
A disco club?
Disc golf, frisbee golf club. But so Ekeberg is like, I think they're like the newest club, ultimate club in Norway. They formed an ultimate team 3-4 years ago, I think. So yeah, Ekeberg already had they played frisbee golf, and then some guys approached them and asked, "Oh, can we form an ultimate team, in the club?" And they was like, "Okay, yeah, sure." So yes, Sendeplateklubb is.
So Sendeplate is just another word for frisbee, or?
Yeah, it's a stupid name for frisbee.
Stupid name.
Yeah, flying disc club. Trash. You gotta turn on your gloves. You need more gloves.
That's Sofus sending out a message to his glove wearing friends.
But actually, the Danish name for Ekeberg is Lukteholdet. Lukteholdet Ekeberg Sendeplateklubb.
What does Lukteholdet mean?
It's like a shit team. It's
well, they score a lot of points. They're not that shitty.
Well, could have scored more. Well, no.
They've scored 8 points in 16 minutes. That's 8 points every other minute. And considering that
I think
between points you can wait for a minute, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I think Pancake scored 12 points at the same time. So they're good, but they're not that good.
So for any new viewers, my co-commentator plays for Pancake. That's why he's...
Just sometimes.
Just sometimes. My ridiculously non-humble co-commentator, Paul Rikard Sofus Sævik. Is your family watching now as well?
Probably not, since we're not playing. But maybe later on when my brother is playing on the other field, so behind the grey curtain. He's probably doing great stuff back there. But we'll never know, because there's cameras there as well.
All right, Paul.
Number 16 there. What can you tell us about him?
I can tell about him that
he's not on the team.
No, he plays on the team. He's called Felix. Felix
German.
German exchange student, of course.
Sie ist aus Munich.
Aus Munich.
So, wir haben einen deutschen Spieler an der Mannschaft.
Ja, das deutsche Spieler mit das große Handen und das Spielen für die Team Frisbee auf München.
Kennst du das Team, das Mannschaft?
Ja, das ist klar. Ich habe Streichholzschächtelchen.
Wirklich?
Ja.
Für alle unsere Deutsche...
Hallo aus Deutschland.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. Wie bist auf Trondheim? Norwegen, das Köln auf Norden.
Ja. Und hier was Nummer 16. Felix mit dem Pass zu welche
42.
Mädchen war das?
Johanna Korbalova aus der Tschechrepublik.
Ajeto.
Ja.
Do you know the good old Two Good Neighbors, Pat and Matt?
The Two Good Neighbors, Pat and Matt.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Ajeto. It's a really good, it was like a child show. Well, check it out on YouTube. It's super funny. Super funny. Okay.
So now it hit the ground, but that's okay because it's the pull for some reason. But it wouldn't be okay.
With the famous ISO there. So they played the ISO, which they have two handlers way in the back, like Magnus and Ole there. And they just had one guy in the middle, Heine, number 10. Party winner, and then he's in the middle, and the two last people are just all the way up in the end zone. So the point is that the guy in the middle has like tons of space. So Magnus just puts it really high because the Ekeberg is super tall, everyone, and then it's fairly easy catch for Heine to make. And then was it Sandra? No, Torun. Number 7, who had the score, I think. They do it all the time.
I have a question about the jersey numbers. Do they mean anything? Like number 9 is the striker, as in football, or
trash.
Or number 7, the star player, like Torun. Is she the star player, like Ronaldo?
I've never seen Torun play and think, that's the Frisbee equivalent of Ronaldo.
No.
But no, basically, I don't remember. But some players like to have the same number on every team they play, like Magnus, number 21.
Okay.
Like all teams he's playing for, he wants to be number 21.
How many numbers does he have?
Well, basically,
how many teams does he have?
This year, probably 10, 12. He played 20 tournaments abroad this year.
They crashed.
So the tallest guy in Ultimate crashed into the smallest girl in Ultimate. She didn't have gloves on, so that's probably why. Look at him being tall, jumping.
Paul, it's Ultimate Frisbee. It's a non-contact sport, but if you crash into your teammate, does that matter? Or
no, it's
friendly fire is okay.
Friendly fire is okay. But Magnus has a girlfriend, so it's nothing, not like that going on there. No, yeah, so Magnus played like 20 tournaments in Europe. That's like outside of Norway. So yeah, he probably played for at least 10 different teams.
Good defense.
Shout out to Alicia if she's watching. I know she couldn't watch the game yesterday between Ekeberg and Pancake.
Who's Alicia?
Well, let's ask Magnus. No, she would really want to watch the game yesterday because it was supposed to be the game of the century. But luckily it's on YouTube, so everyone can watch it.
Yeah, it's a pretty game, and you should especially watch the very end with the tie-break game, the last
really?
point first.
Wow. What happened?
Well, there was a...
You probably just gotta see it, right? It's impossible to describe it. You have to see it.
You have to see it. I can give it a try. It was... So the score was 10-10, and the first point to 11 would win. And then there was a beautiful long pass or a cut or whatever you call it. And then some bearded fellow in Pancake, which may or may not be my co-commentator, threw himself after the disc and landed somewhere in the vicinity of the sideline. And then there was a long discussion about did he land with his ass first inside or his feet first inside, or was it outside? We don't know, but you'll have to watch the stream on YouTube.
I think so.
To see.
Yeah.
But you can guess the
But the bearded guy was in. There was no discussion actually of him being in or out. Everyone was just so surprised by the catch and everything. It just looked super weird. But no one called it out, and if they were, the bearded guy would probably punch them in the face. So TFK with another score there. That makes it 9-3 to Ekeberg. still 7 minutes left. We have a point cap on 13, which I think we might reach if they can score. Well,
what's a point cap?
Well, so it's basically they're playing games of 30 minutes, or if someone scores 13 points, that's end of the game.
But now there are 13 points altogether. Does that matter?
It does not. I think we'll have to check the rules, but yeah. So another. Oh wow, that's a well-coordinated glove, low 5 from 99 Ole Glove Musan to number 21 Magnus Gloves Grøtterud. Njøten, actually Magnus Njøten.
Njøten?
Njøten Grøtterud, that's right. He's still struggling a bit from the party train on Friday. That was his birthday, so...
When they took the train from Oslo.
They took the night train from Oslo to Trondheim, and yeah.
So was it a disco train or a disc golf train, or both?
I think it was a disc glove train. Yeah, they wore the gloves all the way. They slept with them, and I don't think they actually took it off all weekend. But yep, Trondheim here. A little unlucky. That's
the
what
Czech
you often
doesn't communicate well with the German, apparently.
Yeah, that's what you often see when people haven't played very much together. That like small miscommunications, like, oh, I thought you were running there. You weren't. Well, now I know. Learning the hard way. Learning by doing.
But Ekeberg clearly played a lot together.
Yeah.
Magnus standing, just jumping. Hello, give me the disc.
He doesn't need to jump. I mean, he's 2 meters tall and he wears gloves. So, but I mean, it's a show game, so why not? Well, it's a beautiful knife pass there from. Oh, they're doing a little dancing there.
Is that okay? Because you're supposed to give out spirit points at the end, and then they're clearly celebrating, maybe taunting the opposition, or is that okay?
That's not taunting. That's just trash dance. So.
Well, wouldn't that be the same?
I don't know.
Ole Christian with the pull.
11-3 here to Ekeberg against Trondheim in this last game of pool play. Ekeberg will finish second in their group, and Trondheim will finish fifth in their group. They both have 2 placement games after this. Ekeberg will be in the semi-final against Trondheim 1, actually. Yeah.
Was inside?
That was definitely inside. That was a good foot awareness by number 6.
Teresa Hostakova, also from the Czech Republic.
Oh, well, also?
There's a bunch. Yeah, there are 2 Czechs.
2 Czechs? Wow.
No, there are 3 Czechs on TFK too, yes. So number 42... which is not the person on the screen. Well, now they're showing...
Producer, give us 42.
She's not on the field.
Not on the field.
She's drinking water on the bench.
Is that 42?
I think so.
Isn't that 6? No,
oh, maybe 6. It's on the 6. Number 42. Oh, she might be number...
You have to turn around. Well, we can check the replay. Yeah, 12-3 to 12-3 to Ekeberg.
Yeah.
So as we said, it's point cap 13. So if Ekeberg will turn this point and score, the game is over. But
number 13 here, who made the passes from the US. It's a lot of internationals here in Trondheim, exchange students playing.
Yeah. Ekeberg doesn't actually have... Well, oh, sorry. They have Alexander Apoel Riffon on their team, which is their only foreigner. But, I mean, he's on the sideline. He's not allowed to play.
The Czech with the pass to the German, sending it to another German, but... Is it no?
It's a good defense there by... was it number 9? Ingrid? I think so. Even though being 130 tall, she can do some defense. That's nice. Passes to Borg, swings it to Torun. Oh, line.
Good catch.
Nice catch there by Ingrid, and booms it. That was little too fast of a throw there to Heine, but I mean, because she has to know that Heine is quite slow, especially on the first game on Sundays. I mean, there he is.
Missed pass.
It's a long way for Heine to bend all the way down to pick up the disc, but he managed to eventually.
Bende being the number 10 there, who benched the pass.
And he just throws it away. He wanted to end the game with style, threw a hammer to Ole Musan, but it was a nice defense there. Defensive awareness by number 11. Was that the American guy?
Number 11 is the only Norwegian in TFK2, as far as I can tell. The American guy is the number 13. Tim Siepman. He has a German-sounding name, but he's originally from the farmlands of Minnesota.
Also Minnesota? I think OSI has like 2 players from Minnesota.
Yeah.
But I mean, boom! Ingrid Cutter Nygård Hoy, isn't it like... Well,
Ingrid Hoy Nygård.
Well, yeah, almost correct.
Yes, with the 3 letters of unknown origin for you international viewers, but the A and the Ö and the O are not all figuring Ingrid Hoy Nygård. This is his name, but 2 of them are, and they are...
That's not
there are
bad.
2 O's.
So, that was the first game of Sunday. Stay tuned. Looks like, well, BSI, Bergen, are on the field warming up.
Yeah.
Not sure if they're playing here or... we'll see. As long as it's not me, I'm fine. Let's see, it's...
Maybe they just want to play, like,
wow,
for fun.
I actually think it's TFK playing again.
No. Really?
No, but it is the 5th. The 5th place in Group A.
Let's find out. Maybe they will show
which I'm pretty sure is TFK too.
They will show the table now. So
Steinar, didn't you just say TFK are 5th in their group?
Yes.
So they're playing the next game here.
I know.
Sweet. Do they know? Oh yeah. It's but do TFK know they're playing? Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
So
okay.
TFK2 ended up finished 5th in their game, and they're
As we have beautiful
graphics.
here. It's super nice live stream. The commentators are shit, but you can always mute and put on Enya or something. I don't know. What would you say would be the perfect music to listen to while watching Ultimate?
The perfect music to listening Ultimate. You know, before I started commentating yesterday, I thought it would be some dubstep, you know, because Ultimate Frisbee, Ultimate Frisbee. But then, you know, I discovered this thing about the spirit points and how you're like you shouldn't argue because then you can lose spirit points. So I would go for like more cozy music, like Malin Reitan, famous Norwegian singer who won the Melodi Grand Prix Junior. It's like a Eurovision Song Contest for junior.
It's TFK playing TFK2 against. Did we find out?
Against A5. Did you finish?
No, they're A5.
Did you finish 6th in your group?
Yeah, but we're the A group.
Er dere B6?
We are NHHI2.
Yeah, but
Kommer dere på 6. plass I gruppa?
Yeah.
Da skal dere spille. Oh, we got it on. I think. Let's see.
TFK2 against
Yes, you're playing.
They're playing. So we figured out who's playing in 2 minutes.
It is TFK2 against NHHI2.
Det 2 minutter igjen av oppvarmingstida.
Ja. De står jo da I en eller annen sånn her spirit circle.
Yep. They're doing the spirit scores right now. Well, the spirit circle.
Yeah.
Would have been fun to have a mic in the spirit circle.
How is a spirit circle? I haven't seen a spirit circle.
It's basically patting each other's back. It's like, oh, That was a fun game, nice played guys. You did really good like in defense, offense, yada yada. Yeah, you basically just try to discuss the game, how players, well, the captain of each team. So the losing team starts talking. You're playing NH2 mot TFK2. Og de